I think we're going. I think we're live. Um, okay. I am excited that you're here. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm kind of a one-woman show right now, so sorry about the little bit of the delay at the beginning. But you know what? This is live. This is life. So I am Tabitha Stitt, the self-help psychic. I'm a psychic medium, a Reiki master practitioner, a licensed school teacher, an instructor of yoga, all of the fun stuff. I'm also a trance channel as well, trance speaker, trance healer. I have lots of good things. But these are just labels. These are things, these are words, these are names that we add to a characteristic, a certification, a way of life in order to help us understand who we are a little bit better and how we can best help you. And I say we because this is a human characteristic. We use labels, we use words, and in order for us to help us make sense or make meaning of our reality around us and what's going on and what the hell this world is all about. So, what I'm going to do is, I have no clue what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to leave this open-ended right now. I have labeled this video with a title because I have watched this video, but in this video, I'm also doing this live at the same time. Now, isn't that funny how time works, right? They say time isn't real. Like clocks are physical manifestations of what we think of as time to help us stay organized, but time really isn't real. Now, what the hell does that mean? It's real in the sense that we really use it to help us organize our minds, but it's kind of an illusion at the same time. So we think of as past, present, future, and really it could be past, present, future. Okay, so as you're listening to this in the moment, in the now, right? This is transferring to you in the moment, in the now. But when did I record this, right? So it is still imminent. It is still essential. It is still working. It will continue to work. It will continue to pass on this knowledge to you, and always for the highest good. So I'm already, providing messages in a way. It's me, I'm aware. Even when I go into a light trance state, I'm still semi-aware. It depends on how deep I go into the trance, okay? So the timestamps are below, so you can skip ahead, you can watch the whole thing, you can fast forward, you can jot down notes, you can click the links. You know how it works. All right, so this is very similar to how I work on a one-on-one reading, except for if you receive a one-on reading, which I hope that you do, if I'm still offering them, you will receive very specific information. And in this video, you may also receive very specific information. What you hear, see, and experience and take in will be different than what someone else hears, sees, and experiences. And that's the fun of all of this. So I do ask to receive messages for you and always for the highest good. I'm going to explain my process as well, because this is helpful, especially if you too want to, you as well, want to become a psychic medium, a trance, a channel, an instrument of God, of spirit, of the universe. I'm immediately feeling a shift. I'm immediately feeling the blending of spirit. I call it spirit. This love, this entity, this universal force. I'm beginning to feel the blending happening. Before I was solely in my own mind, and now I'm beginning to feel what I understand as spirit. So if this is new to you and you begin to practice this, it may take you a while. I do have a course. The link is below for you to learn more about this process, to join me in learning, for me to be the teacher. the mentor, the guide, the template, the framework. You are always in control as far as what you shall will for yourself. This is all part of the messages. This is all part of the process. I'm still aware, and I don't think I'll be able to go very deep actually, because my feet are barely hitting the floor. I need to change the chair. The chair that you sit in determines much of how you feel. Now take that symbolically as well. What you choose to support you foundationally will be a huge determining factor in how your life plays out. I'm getting this vision of this big, white, majestic horse. So these are psychic images, clairvoyant images, because I can see images. Trance is deeper, where you're not interpreting the images and yet the information's just coming out so quickly. So it's a blending of both trance and psychic. But this majestic horse is for you. Is it a horse? Is it a unicorn? Is it a dragon? Is it the never-ending story? The never-ending story. And King Arthur comes about as well. Right? So these are all magical, mystical, majestic stories. The symbolism behind the tail, behind the big white horse, behind the fiery dragon. What do these mean for you? What do these tales, T-A-L-E, could be T-A-I-L. What does this mean for you? So what kind of story are you creating for yourself in this lifetime? What bits and pieces are you taking from your life and utilizing them? So what is it that you are creating for yourself? Are you taking stories that are from a painful part of your past and you're keeping them so housed and dense within your energy that it kind of keeps you stuck? Or are you using these same stories to transform this energy to help you, to help others? So you can use the same chapter in your story for either good or not so good. Now, when you're experiencing a moment, a shadow aspect, a denser aspect, a darker aspect, a sad aspect of life, it is just that. It can be dense, it can be sad, it can be heart-wrenching, it can feel like depressing, stuck energy in the moment. Okay? And so it's passing though. It's passing. You experience it, but you don't have to hold on to it. You can embrace its lesson. You can embrace the love that it has given you, the lesson, but you do not have to hold on to it. You can use it as part of your grand story, but you do not have to hold on to it. Okay, so you don't have to hold so tight onto something that it is restricting the flow of your essence, the flow of your energy, the flow of your beauty. So please understand that. So what parts of your life from the past and the now and the future do you want to blend together, just like spirit blends with me, spirit blends with your body, spirit blends with your consciousness? what parts of these stories, these chapters, these topics, these elements, these magical ingredients do you want to blend together to create the reality that you want? Okay, so you create the reality in the now. It's good to think, because this is visualization, this is imagination, this is the creative aspect. This is one aspect of creating the reality that you want. But it is not the only aspect. No, no, no. You don't want to just think, because it's going to drive you insane. You have to take action. Like the dragon, like the animal from the NeverEnding story. I don't know what that is. Is that a dog? Is it a dog? Is it a dragon? Is it a flying dragonfly? Is it the horse? So then you must take action like the elements do. The elements, they move, right? They move. Now, some appear to be stagnant, but quite the contrary, my friend. A tree can't uproot and hop around like we can. We can uproot and hop around. But a tree is to maintain its stability, stagnant, but in a powerful, moving way. So move like the elements, right? Naturally. There are practical actions, steps that you can take. So the practicality, the masculinity, the systematic, the organization, the determination, those are all masculine features. But the flowing aspect, the believing, the movement of the elements so gracefully, so creatively, the intuition, that is the feminine aspect. Now, the feminine sides, this is my left hand. I feel like this is my feminine side. It could be the opposite for you. But my right hand, I feel, is the masculine side. I am right-handed, so that makes sense. Now, this doesn't mean that I don't create with my right hand, which is connected with the feminine side. But my right hand is slightly bigger, quite literally, probably because I use it more. You know, I'm drilling in holes into the walls, I'm painting, I'm sanding floors, I am restoring not only our homes, my homes, the homes of the earth, but also restoring myself, helping you restore yourself. So the creativeness, the story, the symbolism, what is it that you're doing? How are you creating your life? So take the good with the bad, the light with the dark, because there's always the flip side to the same coin. So we have to have two sides to the same coin, or else it wouldn't be a coin. You don't have to have a coin, but there's always going to be two sides to everything. And there could be multifaceted sides as well. Speaking of the diamond, right? The diamond, the crystal. This is your essence. This is who you are. You are meant to shine like a diamond. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to start coming back now. That's the message for the moment. I'm going to open my eyes and hopefully the video is still going. We're here, we're still going. Now, this is interesting, and Spirit wants me to explain this. I'm not quite lightheaded, but I'm still blended deeply with Spirit. So you may be very far along your path as far as this type of work goes. Maybe you're just discovering this path, right? Maybe you're just discovering it, which is beautiful. I love that, because your cup is empty, which is a wonderful thing. You don't want your cup to overflow, in the sense that You think that you know everything, because I certainly don't. I don't think anyone knows everything. I think that's the beauty and the mysteriousness of being human and spiritual and spirit at the same time. So no matter where you are on this path of receiving messages or offering messages or the combination of both, don't really know where I'm going with this message right here in the moment, but you are right where you are meant to be. Okay. So that's the beauty in this. You could watch the same exact video again a year from now, and you're still right where you need to be, right where you're meant to be. So the way in which something unfolds is all about how you perceive it. It's all about your attitude, your perspective, your willpower, your ability to take your circumstances and transform them into different circumstances. That's the magic. That is the magic, is the transformation, the transmutation, the transference, the magnitude of your ability to believe in your abilities. Fun, fun, fun. So there you have it. Again, I am Tabitha Stitt, the Self-Help Psychic. Thank you so much for listening and being here. If you enjoyed this, please share it. I'm all about my hands today. Maybe that's a sign in itself. I believe that's an eagle flying by. I'm so lucky. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. 2 eagles are flying. And that's confirmation that this is good. This is good. This is good. It's a gray, dreary sky today, but this is good. Okay? Whatever it is that you, in all seriousness, well, this is all serious, but fun at the same time. You can do whatever your heart desires. Okay? So please believe in yourself. Okay? Please, please, please continue to believe in yourself, even in those moments of deep, dark despair, even in those moments of the ugly cries, the sweat, the tears, the snot coming out, all of the such. You have an inner magic within you that will never be taken away. It resides within you. It will remain there even after your body has left this planet. Your soul is meant to soar, okay? You are meant to do the things that you feel within you. Now, how that all plays out is a whole nother ball game. Another video, another time. But one step at a time. That's all you need to know. I feel called to do blank. So the action that I'm going to take is blank. And that's how you get going. Okay? We don't know. Is it the right action? I don't know. But the action is the movement. And the magic in the movement is necessary for you to reveal and live your soul's purpose. So I got to stop because I'm going to keep going on and on because I love this so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Share this, subscribe, do all the good things. Click the links below, okay? There's lots of good stuff. There really, really is. Don't let the journey stop here. You're on the right track. So much love to you. And there you have it. And so it is.